When I was growing up, I never really knew God. When I went to secondary school, they had a Lord's Prayer in the meeting. They had the school meeting once a week, but nobody really pressed that. I found it a very atheist, very secular upbringing, and it wasn't until I encountered people, and I encountered people who knew about the Bible, the Holy Bible, and that I found God. In the years I was seeking God before that time, looking for, was there a God? Was a big serious question for me. Is there a God or not? And my life was going so terribly that I thought, well, if there's not a God, what's the point? Because I wasn't doing too well to keep living anyway. But that serious question led me to discover and find the Bible. And my first flick through it, I didn't understand it. There were fancy words, glory, hallelujah, lots of Jesus, but then somebody read it to me again from Genesis 1, first couple of chapters, and and when I heard that chapter, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth and so forth, it really clicked. I have found truth here. This is God, because I knew that there was something that just rang true. I knew there was some truth in it. My spirit knew, and after that I knew I had to ask Jesus Christ to save me in a prayer, and he did. But after that I had a nervous breakdown not long after, and learned for the first time what a psychiatric unit was, and all these drugs. Yeah, took me a long time to recover from that experience. I don't know if it was that helpful, but it helped in some ways. But then when I was about my late 30s, I waned off that drug and those drugs, and found a bit more of a lease of life, a bit more energy. And then in my 40s, the internet's there and the computers, and I started using the browsers and learning heaps, learning so much, and it's changed my life, the computer. So yeah, some of the great things you can learn on there. There are some great things it's not easy. Okay, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, but you'll find it. You'll find useful, valuable knowledge. They did not put in the curriculum of compulsory public schooling. So the trivia method, John Talaghetto, liberal arts. I mean, this is awesome stuff to make your life better, to improve your life, to make you a better you. And if you've got Jesus, and then you've got what he made you, how your brain works, your mind, input, processing, output. You can focus on grammar, what the names of things are, tree, trail, get all your words, grammar. Oxford English Dictionary, pretty cool, and the app as well on your phone. You can look at words and what the words' definitions are and improve that grammar. And then you can ask what, where, when, who, and actually come up with some answers to those questions. And then you ask why, and you can really come up with the form, function, and reason for things, why things are. And then you can go for your how question. How's it done? That's the practical side. Taking information, Woodhouse Ave, Fitzgerald mountain bike park. I think I'll go this way, get out onto the street, understand reading, read books. Yeah, well, I better stop this because I want this to upload. If I make it too long, it won't upload, as I found out. So Merry Christmas, and listen to Jesus, and learn about learning, and read, and hopefully gradually you'll just make some good progress, eh? Kind regards.